Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Golden Gate Fields here on Saturday. It is the 7th of January 2023. Going to look at the fourth race from Golden Gate, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the fourth race from Golden Gate, which is a starter optional claimer, purse $15,500. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards, never started for a claim price of $4,000 or less in 2021, 2022, or 2023. Well, 2023 just started in a week. I don't think a lot of horses are making their second start of the season. But absolute claim price of 8,000 here. We have a field of 7 horses going to the post. The distance of ground here of 2,000 meters, or the distance of ground here of 1 mile and 1/4 on the Golden Gate all-weather Tapeta surface. 2,000 meters, 1 mile and 1/4 here. And I show the diagram. Just gives me a second to look down my notes. Just bear with me. And my goal for 2023 is to look at as many of these long-distance races, because there's not a lot of them in this country. And I'm going to track to see how many we actually run this year in North America, because it seems like every year they're getting less and less. So I just want to see how many we're running in the States. I think so far in the first week of January, I think it's like number 6. But something I noticed as of recently, they've been running a lot of these long-distance races at Golden Gate. But my top selection, I'm going to go with the 6 horse here, Sunny Spot. Let's go 6-2-4-7 in the superfecta. 6-2-4-7 super. Top selection 6 horse, Sunny Spot. 8-year-old Given by Desert Party. Guillermo Priacado trained this one. Armando Oisea gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 11th of December here at Golden Gate. 1 mile on the Tapeta, an optional 8 claimer, and the horse won by 1.5 lengths. He sat back early, he swung wide late, and he got the job done. A very good race after all said and done. Going to the 1.25 shouldn't be a problem. He should get a good tracking position, and I think the old man could get the job done. 2 back in optional 8 here at Golden Gate. 1 mile on the 25th of November. He won by a head, and again, a very easy race after a horrible beginning. He didn't break so well, but he sat back early, he swung wide late, and he got the job done. Had to be used a lot, but it was still a very good run there. And then at Golden Gate, 13th of November, 1 mile claiming 6-250. He finished third by 3 3/4 lengths that day. He was very wide and just lacks the day's goal. Never had a good turn of foot. It wasn't his day to win. And then in the claiming 4 at Golden Gate, 1 mile on 30th of October, he finished second by 3/4 length. He just stalked in a small group of horses and never got the turn of foot. And then the dirt of Fresno in a claiming 4, he finished second by a half length, a little bit wide, and had the lead, but then he just couldn't, keep the momentum late. He likes running here. He should definitely get the 1.25. I'm going to use him. The 2-horse Desert Dude is your second likeliest winner. He actually won over the 1.25 here at Golden Gate on the 4th of December very nicely by 1.25 lengths, setting his own fractions. 206 and 2, not the fastest 1.25 in the world, but it was still a very good run there. Before that, in a claiming 20 at Golden Gate, 1 mile on the 23rd of October, he finished second by 4 3/4 lengths, and he just couldn't keep up late after stalking a quick pace. But another horse, he's proven he could get the trip. It wouldn't surprise me if he walks it on the front end. We'll use him at 9-5 in the pick 4. But to recap my selection for the 4th from Golden Gate, let's use the 6-horse Sunny Spot as a top selection. We'll give kudos to the 2-horse Desert Dude, 6-2-4-7 super, 6-2 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.